If you were to tell me a year ago that Robinhood, the infamous US online brokerage platform, would launch its own blockchain, well, yeah, I would not be surprised. But to say that its most used product is Memecoin trading, well, I would slap you across the face. But here we are. Robinhood built this chain to bring tokenized stocks on chains. That's the idea anyway. Instead, the first thing that everyone rushed into was a cat meme coin, and it's pumping hard. So in this video, I'll explain what Robinhood chain is, how I'm trading meme coin on our Robinhood, because apparently real world assets are overrated, CASHCAT all the way. And finally, I'll give you my thoughts on Robinhood chain. Before we get into the video, I am not a financial advisor and this video is not financial advice. Be responsible with your own decisions. Thank you very much. First, what is Robinhood chain? Well, the simplest way to think about it is this. It's Robinhood's own blockchain built on top of Ethereum, essentially a layer 2 blockchain similar to Base Network. Considering Robinhood already serves tens of millions of users on Wall Street, it's one of the biggest consumer fintech companies entering crypto infrastructure. Now, Robinhood isn't trying to build the next Solana or launch another chain for meme coins. No, although the founder actively endorses meme coins activities, so you can still have fun. Their goal is actually much bigger. They want to bring real-world assets on chain, especially stocks. So why build an entire blockchain to bring assets on chain? Well, because Robinhood doesn't just want people to buy tokenized assets, they want those assets to become programmable. Imagine owning a tokenized Apple stock that you can trade 24/7, use as collateral for a loan, and deposit into a DeFi protocol to earn additional yields, or even plug into thousands of on-chain applications. That is something a traditional brokerage account simply cannot do. But of course, there's one important detail. These stocks tokens aren't actually shares. Owning one doesn't make you a shareholder in Apple or Nvidia, for example. They're just financial products issued by Robinhood that track the stock price. So you get the price exposure, but not the legal ownership or the shareholder rights. The Robinhood company was founded back in 2013 by Vlad Tenev and Baiju Bihat with one simple mission: make investing cheaper for everyday people. The app exploded after introducing commission-free trading, added crypto in 2018, went public under HOOD token in 2021, and has been pushing deeper into crypto ever since. Building its own blockchain was kind of the next logical step. Robinhood first teased the idea in 2025. The first public testnet went live in February 2026. Then on July 1st, they officially launched the mainnet during their London event called The World is Flat. Now, Robinhood also did not launch an empty chain. Big names like Uniswap, Chainlink, Morpho, Ladder, and others were already live from day one, so users could immediately swap tokens, trade perpetuals, and earn yield instead of waiting months for an ecosystem to develop. The chain already attracted over $100 million in TVL and hundreds of millions of dollars in trading volume, but only around $12 million actually came from the real-world assets Robinhood built the chain for. That tells you something, right? Right now, most of the activities isn't coming from tokenized stocks. It's coming from stablecoins, traders, and of course, meme coins. And that's exactly how we got to the CashCat story. Next, let's talk about the CashCat meme coin. Very quick. Now, what's funny about this meme is that CashCat actually comes from a real piece of Robinhood history. Before the company was ever called Robinhood, Vlad Tenev and his co-founder Baiju reportedly considered naming it the CashCat, inspired by Brihat's love for cats. Now, Vlad has told the story publicly himself, so unlike most meme lore, this one is actually real. The token itself has nothing to do with Robinhood, obviously. Its website literally call it a fan fiction with a ticker, right? No utility, just 100% cat. Fixed supply of 1 billion tokens, no buy or sell tax, and liquidity burned. It's basically embracing the meme coin identity instead of pretending to be anything else. The market absolutely loved it. Within about a week or so, CashCat token went from less than $100,000 market cap to almost about $200 million and now approaching more than $200 million at the all-time high. Depending on when you looked at this meme token, people were posting gains anywhere from 900 to nearly like 2,000% in just a matter of days. People were making hundreds to millions of dollars from this meme coin. However, now CashCat is losing its momentum, partly due to the fact that meme coins activities on Robinhood is slowing down. It's trading at around $15 million right now. This happens on almost every new permissionless chains. I mean, meme coins take almost all of the attention, and one single meme token dominates the entire market. This is not necessarily a good thing though, because if the entire chain was built to onboard tokenized assets, but the only thing that it attracts is memes, bruh, it defeats the entire purpose. But hey, at least the on-chain activities are insane. At one point, Robinhood chain recorded nearly $600 million in daily decentralized exchange volumes, with around 193,000 active addresses in just a single day. There's an interesting fact while I was researching this. Just a few days before the mainnet launch, Robinhood CEO Vlad went on CNBC and made it very clear that he wasn't a fan of meme coins. At the time, it sounded like a pretty straightforward rejection of the meme coin economy. Then, just only a few days after the chain went live, when CashCat tokens started pumping hard and dominating the volume, he completely changed his tone. He went from being cautious to basically acknowledging and accepting the meme activity on the chain. But still, I am not aping my portfolio into CashCat token. Rather, I'm scanning for new meme tokens with low market cap and a good lore or good technology. Now, if you want to trade meme coins on Robinhood, here's a quick tutorial. Okay, let's talk about how you can trade meme coins on Robinhood chain very quick. Now, there are many ways to do this, but here's what I'm doing mostly. Step 1, you need to bridge your assets in. Most centralized exchanges haven't supported bridging or sending tokens directly to Robinhood, so you got to bridge it using decentralized bridge, right? My main bridge that I'm using is relay.link. The link is in the description, okay? It settles in seconds, it charges very low fees, and supports bridge and swap in just one step. So you can swap any assets from any chain to Ethereum on Robinhood, okay? Next, just connect a wallet, pick your source chain and a token. Review the quote and just confirm. Ethereum and USDG are the main assets moving through this route, and you will want a little extra Ethereum tokens on hand for gas tokens once you land, because Robinhood is an Ethereum layer 2. It uses Ethereum for gas fee. Now, step 2, pick your trading tools. Now, you can use any EVM wallet like Rabi or MetaMask or Trust Wallet, OKX Wallet, whatever it is, connected to Robinhood chain. For finding new meme coins as they launch, I normally use GMGN, which is a trading terminal well known to the meme coin traders. Okay, it has all of the tokens of all the launch pads across Robinhood chains and other chains as well. Very good tool. Now, if you're on Solana and you still want to trade Robinhood memes, Pump Fund added support for Robinhood chain tokens since July 8th. So Solana users can now trade them directly without moving assets around, right? You can still trade with Solana, but you own Robinhood tokens. So it's very cool. Here's what I do normally to find new tokens. First, I use GMGN to track all new launch tokens. Okay, if you use a single launch pad, then you're missing out on the rest. Then I'm tracking top X accounts within the Robinhood ecosystem. For example, Vlad's X account, Robinhood's affiliate accounts, and top launchpad accounts like Virtuals, and so on. My goal is to see what's the current trend or keywords that people or famous top accounts are talking about. For example, by the time of making this video, the AI tech trend is #1 with loads of mentions and supports from Virtual's Launchpad, and there are many AI tokens running up to millions of dollars in market cap. So for this period of time, I'll solely focus on the AI tokens. Then I track smart money and KOL's wallets and what I'm suspected to be insiders' wallets to see what tokens they are buying. Once I see a low enough market cap token being bought within the exact AI category that I'm looking at with a legit X account, yeah, maybe I'll buy in. An important reminder is to always cash out your profits. You don't want to conviction hold these coins, okay? These tokens are only hot in the first like 30 minutes to an hour or 2 hours or so. After that, most of them, about 90% of them, die down, regardless of how good you think they are. So always remember to sell if you're already in profits. If you think that they have potentials, you're better off just wait for a dip and re-enter. And that's pretty much what I do. There are other things that you can do too, like putting on a filter, but that depends on your preferences. Now, here are the real risks of trading on Robinhood chain. Okay, before you ape into anything on this chain, there are a few things that you should know. First, the chain is only about more than 2 weeks old since the mainnet as I'm recording this video. Everything that you're seeing right now is still very early. Most volumes happening on chain are from meme coin trading, not real world assets. And meme coin usually don't last for long, as you can see. All meme coins on Robinhood are already dying down. And when liquidity drying ups like this, we will see how Robinhood chain reacts to low volume, and it's not looking good. Second, the entire Robinhood chain is still running on a single sequencer controlled by Robinhood. Now, that doesn't automatically make it bad, but if someone were to get in maliciously, the entire network would be in danger. None of these are deal breakers, obviously. They're just reminders that this ecosystem is still in its infancy, and it's very risky and volatile to be trading meme coins on this chain. So, in conclusion, after looking into all of this, I think Robinhood is a much bigger chain and story than just CashCat and meme coins, right? CashCat might be the tokens that everyone is talking about today and pulling in the initial attention and hype and liquidity, but it's not the thing that will matter just like a year from now, all right? The real question is whether Robinhood can bring even a small fraction of its existing user base on chain. If this is already one of the largest consumer fintech companies in the world, if millions of Robinhood users eventually start interacting with DeFi without even realizing that they are using a blockchain, that could be a much bigger shift than any single meme coin pump. At the same time, it's still very early, right? The chain is only less than a month old, right? The real world asset ecosystem is still tiny, and almost all of the activity is from stablecoins and meme coins and speculation. Even with that, it's dying down. And that's why I'm just watching this ecosystem. I'm not blindly aping large money into this one because literally there's nothing for me to do, right? That I cannot do on other chains. Who knows? Maybe in the next 6 months or a year, Robinhood might actually come up with something great that actually get me excited to trade on this chain, like Perpetuous product, for example, or real world asset, for example. I don't know. But for now, there's nothing really interesting going around except for meme coins, which are terrible to be trading at. If you're a new user, just better off staying away or wait until the liquidity is back on Robinhood and maybe try something now, all right? Thank you very much for watching this video. Make sure to comment down below what you guys think about Robinhood. Like and subscribe to CryptoNinjas for more contents like this, and I'll see you in the next video. There you go.